This right here, I thought you would find this interesting if you haven't seen it, Skid. Third time fleeing Canada to save her life.
I really don't want to keep telling you this story. Here I am again for the third time going to the United States to get faster cancer care. This time because my tumor markers are starting to trend upwards. They're just outside the normal range, and time is of the essence. For those of you who don't know, a year and a half ago I was diagnosed with a stage 4 ovarian cancer, extremely aggressive. I was diagnosed in Canada, and had I waited for treatment there, I would have died. Instead, because I'm a dual citizen, I went down to the United States, where I'm also a veteran, activated medical benefits, and barely saved my life. Barely got treatment in the nick of time. Treated it aggressively, had the surgeries. March of 2024, I was declared no evidence of disease. Unfortunately, this is a very aggressive cancer. 90 to 95% chance of recurrence with this cancer. So we have done everything we can to be as aggressive as the cancer. We've thrown everything at it since I came home, as most of you know, including off-label medications like ivermectin, anything and everything. But it looks like it's trying to make a comeback. So here in Canada, they told me, yeah, maybe we can get you in a CT scanner in about 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the U.S. oncology team said, get down here right now. We can get you in today. So I'm going to be down there. I'll be in a CT scanner tomorrow. This is an aggressive cancer, so we have to be aggressive. There is no wasting time. So here we are on our way to the U.S. again.
I hope she didn't get the vaccine.
If she did, it would explain why it's particularly aggressive, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Allegedly, of course.
They like to go on about how awesome Canada's socialized medicine system is. And it does have some bonuses to it, is true. But it isn't like they describe it. Like the wait times for, like she's talking about, or for surgeries or for MRIs or things like that, are ridiculously long. So we are all equal here, definitely, like good Marxists, but they're all equally waiting a very long time for healthcare. And it varies from region to region. It's actually not too bad where I'm at. That's when my leg's still working again. But it's like, it can be ridiculously long and socialized. Like it's not what the brochure says for sure. I mean, I've been down in the States too. It's not, I mean, that has its problems too. But if you really need stuff, you can get it down there. You're not even allowed to buy stuff up here separately because it has to stay under the socialized system.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Best we can do is kill you.
Yeah, best we can do is kill you.
So I get it. It's yeah, for sure.
Well, I had a friend of mine who passed away in the early 2000s that was a Canadian kickboxer from Ottawa.
Yeah.
Last name Downing, and he died in his house waiting for a procedure. I think it was a heart valve procedure.
Damn.
Yeah. And he didn't make it. That's just the rumor. I don't know the exact details.
So one thing that they very much improved upon here in our healthcare is what they call MAID, medical assistance in dying. So if you want to actually be euthanized, the line's very short for that, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah. I twisted my ankle.
It's interesting how there's getting some really interesting mission creep on that. So I mean, you could see it for somebody who's in a lot of pain in a fatal disease, you know.
Yeah.
But what if somebody's just depressed, you know, and they're not getting along? Well, you can apply for this now. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Yep. I love the one lady in particular, the one that just ties my dick in a knot, is the one who was forced by your government to take the poke and smoke. It crippled her, and instead of accepting their role in it, well, best we can do is kill you.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. 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 There's a whole bunch of people say, oh, you know, we should all forgive and forget from the COVID era. I'm like, I'm not forgiving any of that.
Not happening.
No,
never.
sorry.
Not after what you guys did.
Not happening.
You want to be forgiven? Go to God. All I could do is help you get there faster.
There you go.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the meat caser box.